Hello and welcome. This is Life-Giving Words with Counsellor Jullie. I'm glad to bring you the part B of what we discussed previously, how our words affect our lives and even the lives of others. Allow me to have a recap of our previous session. I said that, words are not just, phrases. They're not just sounds. They are forces. And everywhere we go, we carry the weight of our words, whether one was said through a whisper or it was said out loud. And again, I also say that words can cause nations to go into war. A careless word can cause a nation to go into war. And a carefully said word can cause that nation that is in war to calm down and they get into dialogue. Same cases, marriages are broken because of words, careless words, but wise words have built up families, have built up lives. What do I mean the words we speak to others? Many can relate with words that have ever been spoken to us, whether in the present or previously in the past. And most of us do carry words, and words shaped us. You see, somebody in a frustration can say a word and forget they said it, but the listener will carry that word for the rest of their lives. A word said a careless word spoken can cause one's confidence to shrink or can build up somebody's esteem. Most of us can relate. Probably you remember a statement that was said to you by a teacher back then, many years. They said just a statement that caused you to doubt your intelligence. Am I making any sense? I know I am. Maybe a repeated phrase from a parent that became your inner critic. Maybe a word that was said to you by your spouse, your partner, that caused you to feel safe, or you felt small. You even doubted your esteem. So the words that we speak to others really mean a lot. And so this is to bring us to an awareness where we become so cautious and become aware of the words that we speak and choose to be kind with words. There are some out of listening in this, you will be reminded of words that you ever spoke to somebody and you feel like, I need to go back to that person and really apologize for what I caused them. Maybe you just spoke in anger and you said you are justified. Maybe you spoke out of frustration and all that, but you did not know how it made them feel. Words can cause, negative, careless words can cause somebody to become distant. They can cause somebody to become so defensive and even get into silence. Nobody wants to stay in a place where they feel judged. Nobody wants to be in a place or with somebody that makes them feel small, that makes them doubt their worth and all that. So when you decide that your words will be careful words, wise words, they can create an environment that people long to be with you. They want to stay with you. They want to hear your words because they feel not judged. Whenever they come to your space, they feel, wow, this is a judgment-free zone, and they want to vent and vent because they know they are in a safe space. This is not to make you feel bad if probably you've been using words towards your children, towards your colleagues, your employees, your spouse. It is not, to cause you feel guilty, but it's to cause you, to become aware. It's an eye-opener to become a better version. How do you speak to others? Are you kind to them? The words you speak to them, are they the words that you would want somebody speaking to you? Every moment that you are about to speak, maybe in anger, frustration and all that, always ask yourself, the words that I'm releasing, are they the words that I would want somebody to speak to me? And if no, please rephrase them. Don't be quick to speak, because in anger, he speaks, you can easily speak anything. But if somebody tells you told me this, they are like, I don't remember. You'll be like, no, I don't remember. But you say it in anger. How do you speak? How do you phrase your words? What is the tone that you use? If you're a teacher, how do you speak to your students? If you're a wife, a husband, how do you speak to your spouse? Are you the kind of a person they long to go back to home every day after work, after school, for your children? Do they long to listen to mommy? Do they long to listen to daddy? Or do they want to come back home when it's dark because your words are killing them? It's a call to think on the words we speak to others, the effect it have to them. If you can know that really that my words can bring down my home, my career, my home, my world and all that, why use those kind of words? Why use them? Do you want to consider and embrace words that will bring life? As I quoted the scripture in Proverbs 18:12, that death and life are in the power of the tongue. What is your tongue building? Is it building or is it destroying? Is it encouraging others or is it tearing them down? Is it bruising others or is it consoling others? What do people know you of? When you get into the place of your work, when you get into your home, when you get wherever you go, when you get into a matatu, into that Uber, what comes out of your mouth? How do you speak to that person driving you? How do you speak to them? Do you leave them, the Uber, do you leave the matatu and they feel like, wow, somebody just spoke life to me? As I conclude, if we can all become aware of how powerful our tongue is, we would use it very wisely. And we would be surprised at how our lives are blossoming, at how our marriages are thriving, at how our relationships are working, because we chose to use the right words. Imagine you just decided to use wonderful words, and the other person decided to use wonderful words. What a better world. And so it starts from me and you. It is step by step. I just urge us, spiritual leaders, to become careful with words. Let us use our words intentionally. Before we speak, let us ask ourselves, is it necessary? Is it building? And is it true? Thank you so much. I believe you're edified, and I believe it's a moment to reflect and know the kind of words that we choose to be using. See you next time. Please subscribe, share, like, and comment. See you again in our next video. Bye.